Al-Falah University has found itself at the center of a major enforcement crackdown this week, with its chairperson and founder Jawad Ahmed Siddiqui now in Enforcement Directorate custody for 13 days. The university was already under the investigative agency's scanner after the Delhi blast, but now new details have emerged regarding the alleged fraud by the founder. A Delhi court cleared the remand after ED alleged that Siddiqui had generated over Rs 415 crores in dishonestly obtained funds and posed a potential flight risk due to his family's ties in Gulf countries. His arrest came late Tuesday night following day-long searches at locations linked to Faridabad-based Al-Falah group, which is already under scrutiny in the investigation into November 10 Red Fort area blast that killed 15 people. In its remand note, the ED argued that Siddiqui possessed significant financial clout and influence and that his overseas links provided clear incentives to flee India. The agency claimed that Siddiqui and Al-Falah Charitable Trust, acting under his direction, misled students and parents by projecting false NAAC accreditation and UGC recognition, generating more than Rs 415 crores as proceeds of crime. The ED pointed to two Delhi Police Crime Branch FIRs that accuse Al-Falah University of forging accreditation and documents to entice students into admission. Prosecutors representing the agency said the institution fabricated the two credentials, continued to enroll new batches, and collected fees at cost of students' trust and future. The agency alleges that money collected in fees and other educational receipts were routed for Siddiqui's personal and private interests instead of institutional use. Investigators also told the court that Siddiqui maintained strong control over staff managing admissions, accounts, fee ledgers and IT systems, giving him the ability to tamper with or destroy evidence. They said the full financial trail across numerous bank accounts was still incomplete, with Benami deposits and off-the-books assets yet to be traced. The ED stressed that Siddiqui exercised control over the entire Al-Falah education system and that only a portion of the suspected proceeds of crime had been identified so far. The agency further highlighted that it described as meteoric rise of the Al-Falah group since the 1990s, saying its rapid expansion into sizable educational conglomerate did not match its declared finances. Siddiqui's legal team countered that allegations were fabricated and that the Delhi police FIRs themselves were flawed. The court, however, pointed out that the investigation was still in its early stages and the scale of the offences warranted custodial interrogation. According to the details presented in the court and reported by ANI, ED's financial analysis show that from 2018-19 to 2024-25, Al-Falah institutions generated the amount in education-related receipts. The agency argues that this money qualifies as proceeds of crime as it was collected during the period when the university falsely projected valid accreditation, and statutory recognition. The court noted the funds were allegedly obtained through cheating, forgery, and fabricated documents, offences that fall directly under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. With Siddiqui now in ED custody until December 1st, investigators continue to examine what they describe as a large-scale financial irregularity, forged accreditation claims, and a long-running pattern of misleading students and parents on the university's legitimacy. For more news and updates, keep watching Live Mint.